Welcome to the 10x commission stack. In this video, I'm going to just be talking about how you can gain access to all of the elements of the stack. It is pretty simple. So you're watching this video here on the dashboard, but on the left hand side, you're going to see that you've got a menu with a variety of different things. So the first thing is you've got some tutorial videos. These are just some additional content videos for you, but beneath that you've got the 10x stack, and this is where you're going to gain access to the stack. So if you click on this, what you're going to see here is you're going to have a drop down menu and all of the products are there, and all you're going to do is you are going to select one and it's going to open up a page where you can register for all of these individually. Okay, so it really is as simple as that. Now the upgrade section here on the left hand side, what you're going to see is these are all of the upgrades that you could obtain. Now if you haven't got them, they're going to be you're going to click here and you're going to be able to gain access. Now we move on to help and support. Now if you need any help and support with specifically the 10x commission stack, click on this help button here and it will take you through and you can access the support. You can send us a message. Now if you have any issues with any of the individual products within the stack, then you must go through the help and support of the individual products. So when you are logged into the individual products, you'll have a similar interface where you'll have tutorial videos and you'll have help. And if you need any guidance with any of those products, watch the tutorial videos that are specific to the product. Okay, that should solve 99% of any issues that you have, because it will show you exactly what to do. In the event that that doesn't solve your problem, go down to the help section of the specific product. So within the product that you are logged into, and send us in a support ticket, okay? Because then we can help you specifically with that product, okay? That is the only way that you will gain any support. There won't be any support provided by social media, YouTube, these sorts of places. So the support desk, because it's specific to those products, that is where you will gain the help and support. Hope that clears up everything to do with the 10x commission stack. Where you can get targeted traffic to your offers and products. Now, the first traffic strategy that we're going to be discussing in this video, we're going to be talking about a method of advertising which is called solo ads. So we know that one of the best forms of traffic is email traffic because it is highly converting, and the fact that when you build a list, you've built it full of, an audience of people that specifically are interested in certain types of offers, and that is why it converts on a regular basis. People commonly say that for every person on a list, you can look to earn about $1 per person per month. Okay, so that's why it's always good building a list, but obviously sometimes you don't have a list, so you need to do different strategies as we are discussing. And with solo ads, essentially what you're doing is you're taking out an advertisement through their email list. So you're asking them to send an email to a portion of their list, depending on how many people that you pay for. And as I say, they're going to be very targeted people. So if you go to this website, you're going to be able to find loads of sellers, people that have these lists and sell the solo advertisements. So the first thing I would mention is you're going to be able to go to this website and find these people. When you do find the people, I would message them, tell them what you want to promote, ask for their help with regards to what the email should say, because different sellers will have different strategies themselves, how they want to nurture their own list, because they want to keep being able to send these emails keep getting profitable solo ads so they can keep selling them. Okay, so people, sellers will have different thoughts about the messages, and they will most commonly want to write them themselves. So regardless of that, when you go to this site, you're going to be able to go to find sellers, and you're going to find these people. Now, just a couple of pointers which I would talk about. You've got these filters at the top in regards to the price, the ratings, and the sales. That's kind of like what you want to be looking at. Okay, so ratings, you know, sometimes it's not great. If you want to buy a solo ad, you want to get someone who's had a lot of success, and we're going to talk about that in a sec. So you might want to just filter it by a little bit, so you can see we've gone down to 62 sellers available. Then you might want to change the price, the maximum price, you know, depending on what you want to pay, what you feel is worthwhile. So just say you go down to 67 cents. We now go down to 55. Now, this is something that's really important, something that will help you out. Is this one says got sales, okay? So this will filter out the solos that got sales. Now, I'll show this in a sec, but when people leave reviews and they leave a rating, for example, they will say whether their solo got sales. Now, it's not always important for a solo to get sales, because you are getting opt-ins, aren't you? So you might get 100, you might pay for 100 emails, and you might get 60 of those people opt in to the opt-in page, which is really, really good. And you might not get any sales, but you've got those 60 people on your list to market to via email, okay? But if you're getting sales, that is a bonus. That's a huge, huge bonus with regards to solo ads. So what we can do is we can click here and we can say, change that to 10% sales. You know, it didn't really change that much. So we could say 20%. We've dropped it down. So you can see this person, 600 plus clients with sales, 70,000 subscribers, buyers included. Another thing here, you can see this person said 90% T1. Now that's with reference, right, to the type of traffic. That's called tier 1, and tier 1 is English speaking countries. Now your emails are going to be sent in English, so you're going to want traffic that's going to predominantly English speaking countries, okay? Because they're going to be people that are going to be clearly understand your email, and they're also going to be people more likely to have money to spend, okay? So you can see 80% top tier traffic. You can see here it says 38%, 44%. Now let's just click on this one just to see what we've got here. So he's saying that there's 44% of people that have done solo ads have reported sales, and he's charging 59 cents. Okay, 20% of his customers are repeat people, so that's really, really good. So if we go down, you can see top tier, he's got America and Canada, which is really, really cool. And you can see 1% United Kingdom, you know, which is what you want. So if we look at the ratings here, you can see what people are saying. Typically, you'll get more than what you paid for. So he paid for 100 and he got 110. Didn't get any sales. This guy's saying, well, all tier 1 plus over delivery, thanks. So he got 60 more than he paid for, and he got sales. He got basically 58% opt-ins, 48%, sorry, sales. You know, so this is what you need to look at. And then once you're happy, you click on this button and send them a message and tell them what you are planning to do. Okay, that's my best advice. And then you can start moving on with these solo ads, okay, because this is probably one of the most targeted methods. Okay, we'll see you in the next video of traffic strategies.